Right, so here is a project, Kanban style UI and with the task management that I have completed. So this is the landing page for the front end we have. As you can see, it's just a demo or you can say sample front end where user will log in for the front end so that you can use anybody can use actually. I have kept these credentials using this. When you log in, it will actually display you this Kanban board, and where you can see that the tasks we have, they are actually drag and droppable. At the same time, we have the profile page. It's a dummy profile page, so nothing much over there. Then we have the logout section. You can log out and try logging back. So this project I have completed with Django backend. You can see that all the APIs so far I have used are there. For user management, we have authentication. For task management, we have API. All these APIs exposed, and additionally we have this backend, and just to demonstrate that the data are actually real, ignore the task names and details. So just to let you know that things are actually real time. We have these, and as you can see, things are exactly same. Say, for example, this try 1111 has in progress status. Now, if we actually change it from in progress to probably to do, uh, things are happening real time. It is in progress, and if I now refresh it, it's now to do. Similarly, if I take probably this try 1111 to complete, say sorry, so it was to do. Now it is completed. Additionally, to do the crude operations, probably we can add some new task, provide some demo description, and probably select a user. At the moment we have only one user, and let's say I created it for in progress as a task. So we have this new task created here. And additionally, when you check from the backend, from admin panel, we have this in progress. Now dive into the code base that I have done. You can see we have the front end, we have the back end, we have the overall project. So just say look around the front end first. We have dockerized it this way, and it is built with NextJS, and I have actually used app routing, and you will see everything over there what we have done so far, the front end UI that you have seen. We have actually used some middleware to define any user status, either the user is logged in or not. If the user has a cookie, which is, if I go into the login page probably, where user logs in, if the user has the auth token, then user is logged in, otherwise not. So for convenience, I have used actually simple JWT with Django. Now, dive into backend, you can actually go through all of the pages. I'll provide the GitHub URL and put it as a public project so that you can see. Now, for the backend, we have what do we have? We have Django with Django Rest Framework, and we have Dockerized it as well. I'm using SQLite tree, the default Django database, but it can be actually configured for any sort of databases, and that would be something optional, I believe. So it can go with Mongo or Postgres or MySQL, anything. Now that actually needs a little configuration, but what we have done so far does not actually include that. We have the environment variables and everything. So the main project is called FlowBoard _BE. It has accounts for user management, and you can see that URLs for token refresh, and to get user view. We kept it as simple and as short as possible. At the same time, we have tasks for task management, and from here we have the task view set where you can actually do the CRUD activities: create, read, update, and delete. Just to show that things are actually working pretty well. Let's go over there again. That we have seen, we can create one, we can move around. That is, we can call the patch API. Now, what if I want to change one of the name? Probably I'll start with this, and instead of having these numbers at the back, let me actually take it to the front. Now, when I store it, I should actually refresh it once, and you see we got it changed. At the same time, if I want to delete it, but before that, actually, let's see whether we got it corrected here. Right. Now, if I want to actually delete it, that I can do at the same time. As you see, we can edit it, we can delete it. It has a sort of warning, and once that got deleted, I did not actually manage that state, but you see that task got deleted. At the same time, it should get deleted from here as well, right? Now, apart from this, what we have done, we have actually implemented the CI pipeline. I do not have any access to any of the server side at the moment, but I just wanted to mimic the CI/CD. So what we have here is the Docker Compose file that actually connects both the backend and the front end and links them so that they can work together. And as you can see, I actually am running the whole project. Let me actually delete it from this compose file. So I'm using a backend and front end both. So that is how the project is working from the front end. At the same time, if I actually go to the GitHub action that I set for CI, it actually failed because of the building issue with Next.js. I'll be actually I'll sort that out. But at the moment, I just wanted to mimic the CI pipeline, and CD will come into play later. And for the code base, I have kept it with the branch name complete project, where you will get both the front end and back end, and some idea how to run it separately as well. But additionally, I have this main branch that is for the standalone front end only, and this you can see on you see, here you can find it on Cursor that the front end UI also actually is active here. So you see, the reason it does look better is I did not actually take some time to write down create the tasks with proper description and everything. I just wanted to mimic it, and also the UI is not responsive. It's just a proof of concept that the project actually works. So apart from this, let's actually go back, log out, and yeah, so this is it. And I will actually put the GitHub URL at the same time. Keep it public so that anybody can use and you can find out what's inside. Right, being that said, thank you so much. Bye bye.